12 chins. Look. Don't put that in.
Morning, everyone. Hope you're staying warm wherever you are. It's a whopping 38 degrees here in Wabash, Indiana. I'm flying solo this morning. Daughter is at a craft sale. We're gonna stop and see her here in a minute. But then after that, I'm gonna go to after stopping in and saying hello for a minute, gonna head over to an auction for a little while. And then I've got to stop at the post office because we got 4 or 5 things we had to get it in the mail today. Most of them were daughters. Mine, I'm not sure it might have made the video. It was a coat I bought from the first Napa 500 race out, or the first California 500 race from like 1998 or something like that. Sold it for $15, bought it for $2, so not a bad little turnaround there. So we're almost to where the craft show that Bear is at. So we'll stop in and say hi to her and Who's Your Mama before we hit that auction. Say hi, Mom. Say hi, Bear. How's it going? How's it? Huh? How's the cookie jars? Did you buy any?
No, not yet. You want to go look at them?
Yeah, come on.
Okay. You can't pass up Tweety Bird.
I kind of like that one.
This one? He's adorable.
It's $1 for one ticket.
They're all little cookie jars.
What one's the hobo one? This one.
Okay, so that's $14. I'm sorry, Scarecrow. He said this one's a hobo.
Kind of like that one.
This one?
Yeah.
I know, I can't find Rich on it. That's why I'm like, oh.
Yeah, no, I just told you.
Okay.
So you knew what was going on.
Okay. That's what we were like talking about last night.
I like that one.
So maybe these two. No, how many?
What were you looking at last night, the owl? It's sold already.
I was looking at all of them.
Okay.
I got money. Mom's got money.
Yeah, here's somewhere. I need that.
Okay. That's not a good deal.
You got them?
I mean, I take not both of them.
Well, come back and get the other one.
Are you going to leave?
Yeah.
Oh.
We have bubble wrap.
See, we're at the fairgrounds, and they're getting ready for winter. Snow plows for all the county plow trucks. Something I don't like seeing.
Baseball cards.
Yeah, all with the baseball cards. Never have enough of those. Those are more baseball cards. Those are boxes full of baseball cards. So you can't buy them here, you gotta wait till the auctioneer comes around and the auction as well. Anybody can get that. All the way over there. Look at this stuff. Cool, huh?
I like that too. Where's the third book? It's down.
Yeah, join the club.
Hey, all right there. Now, give me 10. 10 within 5. 5 to 5, give me $2. 2 now 2. Give me $1 bill. $2 now 2. 1, 2. Hit the buy. 1 now 2. Sold. $1 bill. 117. Paying the fabric material right there. Now, give me 10.
Down there. On that side.
127.
Not yet, they haven't got here.
$1 bill. Hey, $1 here. Now 1, $2, 2. Now 2. 1, 2. Hit the buy 2. Sold. $1 bill. 112. Hey, buy that one there. 2.5. 5 to 5. 2.5. Yep, you're in. 2.5. 5.
Really?
2.5. 5 to the buy. 5 to 5. Anybody else? 5. Sold. 114. Thank you. Hey, buy the next pair right there now. Who give me 10? 10, 10, 5. Buy $2. 2 now 2. Give me $1 bill. Hey, $1 here. Now 1. With the buy 1. 4 of them right there. $1 bill. Now 2. Now 2. With the buy 2. Now 2. 1, 2. 1 now 2. With the buy 2. 2. Anybody else 2? Sold. $1 bill. 168. Hey, buy it all right there now. Who give me 10? 10. Walking on 5. 5. 2.5. 2.5 now 5. 5 to 5. Give me $5. 2.5. 5 to 5. With the buy 2.5. 5. Sold. 250. 106. Hey, buy the next pair there. Who give me 10? 10. Buy 3 of them there. 5. 5 to 5. Give me $2. 2 now 2. With the buy 2 to 2. Give me $1 bill. Hey, $1 here. Now 1. Now 2. Back here. Now 2. Now 2. Now 2. Sold. $1 bill. 107. Hey, and the next pair right there, books and all, who give me 5? 5, $2, 2 and 2, give me $1 bill. Hey, $1, 2, now 3, now 3, now 3, 4, 4, now 5, 5 now 6, 6 now 7, 7 now 7, 6, 7. Sold $6. 160 is the buyer.
They're on the end,
hey,
pie server,
on the end,
carrier.
Now, who give me 10? 10, 5. 5 to 5, give me $2. 2 now 2, now 3, now 3, bid the buy $3. 2, now 3, bid the buy 3. Sold $2.
95, 95. Coming back the other way. 3, Jenny.
3 down here on the Longenberger baskets. My choice out of the Longenberger baskets. Hey, right there, I got 5, now 10, 5, 10, 10, with about 10, 15, 15 now, 15, now 20, 20 now, 20 now, 5, 25, 30, now 30, the lady in the front there, 25, 30, 30 now, 30, now 5, now 40, now 40, now 5, 45, now 50, 50 now, 50 now, he says, sure. 45, 50, 50, 45, 50, 45 now, 50 now, 50, with about 50, sold $45.
Dad here. Got about 14 minutes to get to the post office before they close. Should make it in plenty of time unless there's a train, which being, we're in the middle of Wabash, we've got a train track going through it. So it's Saturday though, so we really don't get a lot of trains on Saturday. It's only during the business week when people are trying to get to and from appointments and doctor's appointments and things like that, that we get trains. Anyhow, I just left the auction. Did not do too badly. Actually, without daughter, I walked away with spending less than 20 bucks. Normally, when she's with me, we're 4 or 5 times that amount. But I got some great stuff. I'll show it to you when we get home. And when I get home, after I do the post office, I'm going to stop off and see how Who's Your Mama and daughter are doing at their sale. And maybe bring daughter out to the car to take a look at the stuff. So hang in there and we'll show you some of the stuff a little bit later. I got some real good buys. Stopped off to see Who's Your Mama and Bear at their sale. Things are kind of slow over there. But when she gets home, if she's not overly tired, we're going to go up to Rochester and hit the Goodwill for half price day. In the meantime, I got some alone time with little Allie Joe. Hey, Allie. Gamucci. Thank you, baby. We're going to let her go out and run a little bit. And first nice day we've had. Thank you, baby. I love you too.
Got 12 chins, look. Don't put that in.
That's the intro. I got 12 chins. Hello.
Where are we going? Going to Goodwill.
Heading up to Rochester. She's done with her craft sale. Did okay.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
Dropped Who's Your Mama off at home. And got in her car and we're headed up to Rochester.
Got my crafts in the back still.
And like I said, I'll show you when we get back from Rochester. I'll show you the stuff I got at
We got it in the auction.
at the auction because I didn't have somebody with me. My bill was a third of what it normally
What
is.
a lie. You always bid. No.
I'll give you a clue. I got a real steal. I got a Sony handheld camera, and I got a box of baseball caps. Some vintage. There's some decent ones. I'm not sure I'd call them vintage.
It's my favorite word.
At a whopping $5. I got out of there for under 20 bucks. So
You can't complain about that. Mom can't either.
a little bit.
Ugh.
And then she picked up another cookie jar.
I did. It's a hobo.
We'll get you pictures of those later too.
I don't remember the name, but it's in the lid. They had a lamb and a bunny left.
And since somebody complained about my videoing in stores, I'm gonna let her use the camera.
I'll use my phone.
So that's it for now. Dad here. Daughter there.
Hey, don't go back there.
Allie Joe running around somewhere here.
She's by the heater thingy.
It's Monday night. Hard day at work. Actually wanted a video yesterday, but after watching that pathetic Bears game, I really didn't have the heart to do anything.
You fell asleep.
That's how bad that Bears game was. So plus, I went to that auction on Saturday, and when I left, I asked the lady I worked with, there was something else I wanted to bid on, but didn't have time to stick around, and I asked her if she would bid on it. So I wanted to see if she won, and she did, so I paid her for it this morning, and I'll show it to you right now. By the way, this is one of my many buys on Saturday at the auction. But I got a handheld, I got a Sony handheld Handycam with a case, 2 batteries, a remote control, and all the cords, plus all the instruction manuals and whatnot. And you know how in auctions they like to lot things together. Well, in addition to the Handycam, this is a nice bag it came in. I also got a GAF movie projector.
Have you opened it?
No, I haven't. And the one of the reels is upstairs. So I paid $10 for that. Well, $10.70 for the mere fact they charge tax. Then
Okay. No.
Then this was part of my $1 bad buy. I picked this up. It's a canceled check case. I guess we can call it vintage since it holds checks up to 1981.
88.
1991.
Oh, 91.
It was part of a lot I bought. They had what looked to me to be 3 CD cassette holders, and really didn't get there in time to check everything. And I thought, well, I saw one had cassettes in it, maybe the other 2 do as well, so I bid $1 for that. And I won, and the cassettes were handmade or homemade cassettes of somebody talking, giving a lecture on the Bible, and I didn't really think that would go over too well as far as the resale value. It wasn't anybody, but it was just a local person talking about their views. So at least I kept the cases, but like I said, I paid $1 for that. A little bit later, they locked 2 boxes together, and I saw what looked to be a cookie jar in one of them, and it turns out to be.
I was gonna look that up. I never did.
There's like 5 pieces all together. I'm not gonna bring them all out. I may take a picture and put it in, but it's a canister of an old Victorian house.
Oh, no, it is. Okay, just kidding.
And on the bottom, if you could see, it's a President's Trophy or President's Award for an Avon lady. There were 4 of them, or three big ones plus 2 smaller ones. I'm not sure the 2 smaller ones are part of the Avon set,
I don't think they are.
but that was in one box. Then in the other box were some other odds and ends, most of which those 2 bowls. Some of the stuff we've already taken to Goodwill. Some of the stuff we've set aside for a garage sale next year. But this was one of my better finds of the day. I'm not sure if it's sterling, but I know it's guaranteed to be silver. And it's the Kroger Award
Yeah, but I move it this
Grand
baking.
Grand Baking Contest from 1958. It's engraved in there if you could read through the tarnish. I got that and the stuff that was in the box, including those things, and the Avon Awards. I paid $2 for all that stuff. So I was pretty happy with that. A little bit later on, they had another lot that they put together.
Hey.
Included in that lot was this hat, several baseball caps, including one from the Sturgis Motorcycle Rally of the 66th annual from 2006. A Stetson
Paperboy hat.
I was gonna say, for lack of a better term, paperboy hat. And I got two of them. One's a Stetson, one wasn't. I got this pretty cool looking little candy dish. It's in the shape of a file cabinet drawer.
I like that one.
And I got a hand painted gourd. At least I assume it's a gourd. That was in one box. In the other box, which is really what I was going after, was a birdhouse. And that's not what I was going after. A little Olympus camera case. They're still in the original packaging. I got another two bowls that were rather large bowls, which again were President's Awards to an Avon lady. So whoever had stuff in this auction obviously was an Avon lady, because they had a ton of Avon bottles that were going for next to nothing.
Yeah, those aren't.
But
anything at this point.
I got in this camera bag another Sony Handycam with 2 batteries, the electric plug, and all that. I paid $5 for the 2 boxes. So when you piece out what I got, everything in the 2 boxes, it totaled about 23 cents per item. So I'm rather happy with that. Shay and I went up to the Rochester Goodwill for half-price day.
This doesn't have a brand, but it's a leather. What?
First,
But what? Embroidered? Like
no.
probably hand embroidered.
Hand tooled.
Hand tooled leather purse for $2.49. I got this older looking camel
I
cigarette.
got a shirt like that.
Did you?
In fact, I bought 2 packs of Camel cigarettes just to get the shirt. Could be my shirt.
I got this camel shirt because I know
I
people
gave the
like.
cigarettes away.
I know people like camel stuff, or like Marlboro. I can't say that word. And then a Simply Southern Christmas long sleeve. It'd probably fit. I'd keep it if it fit me, but I don't think it will.
What do you think, AJ?
Do you like that? Then I found a pretty Nirvana t-shirt that I might keep. Don't tell Mom. I liked the pink on it.
Yeah, but it's Nirvana.
I know, but the 2 t-shirts were 99 cents. Oh, grossness. This one was $6.99, so I was half off of that. Oh, and I looked up this sweater brand. What is it?
Saint Pierre.
Saint Pierre. Made in Italy. And it's part wool. And it's got a little boat
What?
on it. It's got wool in it. It's merino wool and acrylic. But I looked it up, and I had a couple other sweaters, but they weren't going for much. But this one I think was. Either that or I'm going to have a wool sweater to wear. And then this was half a $6.99 Hoosier racing tire sweatshirt.
You could give that to your mother. Who's your mama racing tire?
And then I got this, I don't know how to say this brand. Sanko? This brand. I have a couple pairs of shoes by this brand, and I know that they're worth a decent amount. I might try to throw them in the wash. These were $2.49, $2.24, $2 something. This was my expensive buy. It's half of $12.99.
It'd be $6.50.
This was my most expensive buy. It was $6.50. It kind of stinks. It's a Davis James jacket, and I liked the print, so I picked it up. But I also looked it up, and they were going for, I think, about $30 or so. It does have a little mark, but I think it'll be all right. It's a pretty nice jacket.
Allie Joe says, boy, it stinks.
Yeah, it does a little bit. Someone in the store saw me smell it. You ever smell something in the thrift store?
Yeah, generally the thrift store. I put this one back.
I saw it, and I was going to say something to have him go look at it. And then I was looking through the sweaters, and he came up with it, and I was like, I was looking at that.
But I picked it up, and then I put it back.
And I said, if you're putting it back, I'm going to get it. Because even if it's not worth anything,
It's kind of cool.
I'll just wear it.
Because her grandfather, my dad, was a railroad engineer.
Yeah.
Drove a
Choo-choo.
locomotive.
Choo-choo. But I'll probably just wear it if it's not worth anything. It's got this.
It's from the Norfolk Southern Railroad.
On the
He didn't
front.
work for them.
Got fuzzies inside, and then it's got a train on the back.
That's the kind of engine he drove. Like that.
But it's, I mean, I'd probably wear the heck out of this winter. I don't know if it says the size. And I really like this color. So, I think I paid $30 even.
It's because it was Roundup for Charity Day, too.
Yeah, I rounded up. Because he rounded up, so I didn't want to look like a bad person.
I only had like 8 cents I needed to round up, so.
Mine was like 80.
I picked up
No, I think I spent 33.
this nice Tommy Bahama blue on blue shirt. Sport shirt. Then I got a Ralph Lauren polo t-shirt. I paid roughly $2 for that. About $3.50 for the Tommy Bahama.
You went down?
I got this from Bike Week of 2014 at Daytona Beach. It says Biker Girl Club on it.
Give that one to Mom.
I picked up
In other news, Allie is still sniffing that jacket.
another Tommy Bahama button down with palm trees on it. I tried to stay away from the t-shirts this week. I did get a couple.
He has a box of them over there.
I got a North Face, and I didn't realize North Face made shirts like this. It was pretty nice, brown, striped. There again, this was like $3.50.
That's not bad.
Never heard of this brand. I think this is the one. Yeah,
I saw that one because I remember seeing that guy.
it's a Joe Marlin shirt. I looked it up, and they're going for like $12, $15. They had two there, but the other one had a nice little stain on it. So I liked the other one better, but because of the stain, I didn't get it.
You had something else that was really cool. Oh, it was a Blackhawks t-shirt and that had some red
Paint
stains on
or
it. Ugh.
looked like fingernail polish or something.
If it was my size, I probably still would have bought it just to wear it around the house.
It's my third Tommy Bahama shirt. Again, $3.50. Another Ralph Lauren
I liked this one.
polo shirt.
I like the colors, pink.
It's green with pink and a yellow polo horse on it. I did get a Blackhawk shirt, but it's not the one she was talking
No,
about.
not the cool one.
This has the Chief Blackhawk with the Chicago flag on him. And then I got a child's Peyton Manning jersey. I also have,
I think I gave you that one, didn't I?
I have a Andrew Luck Colts jersey, about the same size. So I was just going to lot them together. And I picked up, but I didn't bring it down, a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Christmas ornament. The Christmas ornament was 99 cents, half price. So I paid basically roughly 50 cents for the Christmas ornament.
I wish I could have gone to the auction, but
I'm kind of glad you didn't, because I spent, well, with the purchase of that camera and the projector for $10, I still got away with less than $30.
yeah.
If she was here, it would have been
No.
3 to 4 times that amount.
He gets excited and he starts throwing his hands up. $10, mine. $50, mine.
So that's it for now.
Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and tell your friends.
And if you see anything in these videos that we should have bid on or didn't bid on,
Or that you want to buy.
let us know. Check the links below. See you until next time.